It's a project.
I forgot this thing, how big it was. What the fuck? Where does it go?
It's a little rusty.
So I fogged my helmet pretty bad. And I wonder, and you know, heard me mentioning earlier that it was hesitating. Like I told you guys, the bike was being weird. The reason for that is the chain's really loose on the top and then tight on the bottom. So that's why it's being weird, but, oh, fuck, hey, there's so many cars. But that's why the bike's being weird, and the tire in the rear needs some air. Not completely flat, just kind of bulging a little bit. And then tight on the bottom, bulging a little bit. So he has a Suzuki 250 he's fixing up. And it's a big bike. It's over like 250 pounds or something like that. Big, heavy, old trail bike, but it's been sitting for years and years. So that's gonna be his next bike after he has a TTR 125. I think the same exact one as Zach Goes. Electric start version, ES. And it's beat up like Zach's too. Incredible views! You know, there's a lot of stuff I'd say in motovlogs that I just don't bother putting in the edit. Like, I'll be like, why the fuck did I even say that while I'm editing? Alright, I'm gonna go slower now so the bike's more quiet and I don't whine it out. And I might stay warmer. Man, you know how that should go. I'm gonna just fucking go on the side of the road so this guy can pass. Oh my god, it's so bumpy. I lose all dexterity in my feet when I fucking put these boots on. You don't see a lot of gated houses here. The thing I like about my editing software, Sony Vegas, is it shows two separate, whatever you fucking call those things, or it shows like your volume. It gives you a visual idea of your volume. And my GoPro kind of like senses this dirt bike as a constant like white noise, so it splits off my talking from my bike actually, so you can see when I'm talking, where I'm talking or I'm not talking, even when the bike's catching up on the mic's catching up on the bike, which is awesome. Makes editing a lot easier. My older software did not do that. I missed a really warm day to ride because I was just unmotivated and I was a lazy piece of shit. And I just sat at home and I could have just had a nice warm day with the sun out. But nope. So I end up having to fucking ride today to get a motovlog because it's too lazy. Yeah, my hands are really starting to get cold now. Thank God I'm almost home. I went skiing the other day. I learned how to ski. God, I wish I brought this up earlier in the ride, because now I don't think I'm going to have enough time to talk about skiing, but I learned how to ski. I mean, our ski ridge, our local one, the closest one at least, that my friends go to often, is, it's going to go on the side of the fucking road, fuck it. But it's a pretty simple, I mean, like the Black Diamond there, the Black Diamond, if you guys don't ski or snowboard or anything, it's just, you know, you kind of have shapes and colors to fucking classify hills and their difficulty and shit like that. But it was a Black Diamond, which is the hardest form, and it's not too hard, like compared to other places though. People will be like, oh, that's not, I mean, other people will be like, that's not hard at all, and I'd admit to that. But when you don't know how to, like, you don't have a clue of how to ski, how to stop, turn, or anything, all I knew was how to pizza. So I accidentally, like, I got to the top of the hill, my friends were like too impatient to take me on the bunny hill, and I accidentally started flying down like the steepest part. And I was just so scared for my, like, I was genuinely scared for my life. Like, I was, not my life, but I could have got injured. I was going like 20 or 30. I was like, it was like icy. And I like bumped, my ski came off the ground, and like, oh my god, it was crazy. I bumped and my ski came off the ground, and like I almost fell and I caught it, and I don't know how, but I successfully made it past that shit. Like, it was awesome. Those guys are happy to see me. I don't like this bumpy part. Jesus Christ. Fuck's sakes. I gotta find a time to cross. The nice thing about riding a dirt bike on the road is what you're doing is already illegal enough, so you can just do more illegal stuff like drive on the wrong side or speed, or like when there's no cars, don't even stop at stop signs. But like, obviously you should do that just for your own life. But no, you can just do other illegal stuff and like skip through parking lots to skip fucking lights and shit. Like, you're already, what you're doing is already illegal enough, so what does it matter, you know? First try. Oh, don't stop. There you go.